Soundstripe.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Culture Podcast. It's been a little bit. It's been a few weeks since Colorado, since the last episode, and there's a good reason for that. And I've had something in the works, and I've just been hammering at it. And at the end of last week, I announced and launched a website and a Facebook and Instagram page for what I've been working on the last few weeks. And so basically, first it's called Kr8tv Kultr. And basically what it is it's a like a creative umbrella. So everything creative that I will be doing will be hosted there. So if you go look at the website, it just kind of tells you what it's like. The header tells you what it's about. Has the logo, and then next is the media gallery, which I only have pictures on there right now. There will be some video uploads, but it's just some of my favorite pictures. I want to say there's 38, 40, something like that, just over the years, and especially this year as I got back into photography. So there's that portion. That's my favorite portion. And then we have the Culture Podcast videos. Those are at the bottom, I want to say, and so each upload will go to that website, and I'll share those on the Instagram and Facebook, along with some of the smaller videos that I've been doing that have been from the podcast. All those will be on the Facebook and the Instagram, and then the full videos will be on the website, and then also on YouTube and all of the audio streaming, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all that good stuff. But yeah, so today is going to be about why I started this. So it had been an idea to have like a creative umbrella, but rather than starting a whole lot of different things and having them in different places, I just decided to do the umbrella because there are a lot of things that I wanted to do. That I could just house in one place. So that's what I did. So obviously, I have the photography there. Photography is something that I started it in, I don't want to say started. I kind of was introduced to it in high school. I had a intro to photography or something like that class in high school. Shout out Lisa Randolph, and so that just kind of introduced me to it. And I wasn't necessarily good at it then, but they teach you like the basic stuff, the fundamentals, and then kind of after I left high school, I really started getting into photography. And I'm a scenery person. You'll see that on the website. I don't have any pictures of people because I love the scenery, and hiking in Colorado, took a bunch of pictures, going through the Royal Gorge, going up Pikes Peak. That was just amazing to me. I've actually never seen mountains or anything like that. I was always a beach person. But it's just like another type of beauty that I enjoyed. That was probably my favorite vacation that I've been on. just because of how beautiful it was. And then, going to have some pictures from Chicago on there, and I was walking around Chicago a lot. And I have some pictures from Memphis. Just I love taking pictures, and I like going and experiencing different things. So, wherever I go, I take pictures and have a good time. But anyways, so back to, so I got started in high school, and they learned the basics, or they taught you the basics. And really, I just use the basics throughout any picture that I take. I don't know how to do all the, the aperture and ISO, and I don't know how to do all that stuff yet. And then also, I only take pictures on my phone. That's why I always get the phone with the best camera. And the only one I follow is, I follow two different ones. I follow the rule of thirds, which for the people that take pictures, you know what that is. It's the grid, the 3x3, and you take, it's kind of like a batter's box. You know how there's thirds, left, middle, and right, and then top, middle, and bottom. You just kind of have to move the subject into the different areas, and it'll give you, obviously, different looks. So, you take 10 pictures of the same thing, just put it in different parts of the camera, and it'll give you a different look, and you'll end up liking one more than the other, even though it's the same picture. And then angles, you just got to change the angle, change the zoom, all that good stuff. But enough about all that stuff. That's something you guys can look more into if you like photography. Then my next thing with photography is that I do plan on getting into like portrait photography, and sports photography is something I really want to do. Obviously, with my love for sports. But yeah, so by the end of the year, I want to have an actual camera so I can start shooting. I'll start off shooting with some of my friends, and just grow the photography business, because that is something that I enjoy doing. So moving on to another thing that's on, hold on, let me rewind for 2.5. So I've already come up with a name for the photography business. It's going to, I'm gonna try to stay on theme. So obviously, like, the website is called Kr8tv Kultr, and then you guys are listening to the Culture Podcast. So the theme is culture, because culture is all encompassing. And my photography business, it's either going to be captured culture or culture captured. So just keep running with the theme. Then my next thing, I love the name. This is my favorite name of all the things that I have in the works. My favorite type of food is burgers. I probably eat burgers at least 3 days a week. I need to stop spending money on burgers, but I probably eat burgers about 3 times a week. So I'm going to start a burger review show, I guess you can call it. It won't be super long. It'll be 5-10 minutes maybe, but just be a burger review, and it'll be around the KC area for the most part. And then when I do travel, I will review burgers wherever I travel. Excuse me. And then there's some places there, like there's a place in Kansas City. Actually, I won't tell you guys. There'll be some burgers, it's mostly burgers, and then if there's just some really good sandwich, I might throw curveballs in there like that every once in a while. And the name of this is going to be Nice Buns. I thought it was funny. It was between Nice Buns and Body by Burgers, but Nice Buns won out, and I'm excited for that one because I like trying burgers, and a lot of the places on the list I haven't tried. I think I've only tried one or two. So that's another up and coming thing, and then excuse me. Mindful Mondays is the other thing that's on the upcoming projects on the website, which is going to be like a mindfulness show / podcast. We're gonna it's gonna be with Dr. Michaela Helsworth. That was on the chiropractic episode, the chiropractic care. So we're gonna talk about meditation and personal, just personal healing. It's not going to be as frequent as the other ones, but if we can, put some knowledge and some encouragement and, some little tips and tricks, put those out there. And if we can help one person or two, even just one person, we'd like to help more, but even if it's just one, that's the goal for that. And let me see, is there anything else that I would like to throw in there about the website? So I will be, it's kind of a funky, I use a funky domain name right now. I use Wix, and they kind of do like this custom, like it's your username and then what you want to name the website. So it's a little weird right now, but I will eventually just have a regular domain, and it will just be creativeculture.com. But yeah, so that's going to be it for today. I really just wanted to, tell you guys a little bit about what I've been working on while I've been away. But we are going to start rolling some things out here pretty soon. The Nice Buns is going to be within the next few weeks. And like I said, there's probably about 40 pictures up on the website right now. So if you guys just go check those out. You can like it on the website, and you can share those from the website. And it'd just be cool, show some love. Or not. I'm gonna keep it pushing anyway. But just some of the things that I enjoy doing, and hopefully some of you guys like the pictures, and like the podcast, and then the burger review. I know everybody loves burgers, so that'll be another good one. But yeah, thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you actually a little bit later this week. So yeah, see you guys later.